clean out into hospital, like. Then I phone up the ambulance, go, some mug's laid out on the fucking floor outside my house getting sick. Take him away.
If you're breaking the law, going to the police to settle disputes isn't an option, whether it's pirate radio or anything else.
If you like earn money other ways rather than the usual way, like getting a job, like you can end up with people owing you money and them kind of things there, that people don't want to pay you your money, and sometimes it draws into situations like you feel like you get frustrated where like you could be owed like hundreds of pounds and shit, like man could owe you pure paper, like. It takes a lot for me to like lose my temper, yeah. But if I do lose my temper to the point I want to arms you, that means if I want to arms you, that means I want to take your life, because there's no point. It's all ongoing. You arm somebody, you thump somebody up, they're gonna come back trying looking to boil you up or something.
Everyone's got a gun, you know what I mean? Some people have got a gun for protection, some people have got it because they want to mistreat it, or they want to do this, or they want to do that, you know what I mean? They want to think they're big.
In this country, it's basically coming like America now. It's coming like America, and I think people wanted it to be like that, yeah, so much that it's becoming like that. But now, now it is like that. They don't want it. You know what I mean? It's if you want to be walking around carrying like skins all the time, like you want to be on road with skin every time of the day. Obviously, if you get shift with a skin, you're looking at least 5 years. At least 5 years, and like, as if people are looking, you know, looking to be doing that. But then what are you meant to do? If one man's he packs a skin here and you got arms with him and he's looking to murk you, what can you do? It's either you or him. Now how can you justify, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I know murder's like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's a sin, yeah? But how can you justify it? Like, what are you meant to do? What are you meant to do if a man's trying to kill you? What are you meant to do?
I've been shot at, I've been threatened with a gun and all them sort of things, but it's just life, innit, you know what I mean, man? It's just disturbing, innit? It's like, you sit there and you think about it for like a few weeks or months after, like, well, you don't think about it, like, it just keeps coming into your head, like, now and again, like, at certain times, you just think about that time, like, you just go back to that moment, like, and you just think it could have went a different way, like, but then it's like, no, I don't even want to think about it like that, and then maybe a couple of days later you'll just remember it again, like, you know what I mean? It's just one of them things, isn't it?
Gilla was telling me some story about being held up.
All sorts of crap.
Yeah.
It's scary, isn't it?
I mean, do you ever say to him, do you ever try and talk to him about that? And
I know he won't listen to me, there's no point. He won't listen to me. He's got to do what he's got to do, isn't he? He's got to learn by his own mistakes.
The girl is not an MC or a DJ, yeah? Why is she in the studio? That's 2 hours away from a woman, like, everyone knows, like, women go on and on, yeah? So you got 2 hours to get away from them, don't bring them with you and have them... Because you know what they're like, you give a shout to some girl, you go, shout to Michelle, and they're like, who the fuck's Michelle? Who's Michelle? Enough of you as well, like, I've taken it... You've got to be a bit more professional on air, like, see some of you guys...
Killer holds monthly meetings with all the Y2K DJs and MCs to keep things in order.
At the end of the day, if people nick shit, yeah, just don't let me catching you, because if I do catch you nicking anything from Y2K property, yeah, don't kid yourself for a single second that I will not chop your fingers off. Don't kid yourself, whoever you are, like, don't kid yourself, because I will cut your fingers off, like, if I catch anyone nicking, like, I'll treat you like it's Arabia, like, and then things will come off, like.
DJs and MCs pay Killer subs of £5 an hour to appear on Y2K. In theory, the subs pay for the running of the station.
Subs are getting run a new way from now on. Yeah, simple, like, if the money ain't there, big it up, make the show nice one, because it's going to be your last one. I want to see everyone at yours truly, like, anyone in this room now, yeah, who's not at this rave. This is our rave, yeah, yours truly, yeah. This rave is like, will be rammed if I have to go and drag people from nightclubs, yeah, and rate them, like, to get people, like, it's about the station thing, it's about what keeps the station going, yeah, and for the station, you need to plug these raves as well, like.
The only way of making any proper money from pirate radio is to put on raves.
I'll go jail and ride it, and then
DJs and MCs have to plug the nights on their shows.
Yeah, bruv, white and pairs ink next Sunday.
They also hand out flyers outside the clubs and pubs in town.
Skirt any shorter, that shit's gonna be hanging like Jordan. Yeah, bruv. Nah, he can't come to a jungle wave anyway, and that suit, like, I'll go and take some.
But Southend's music scene has its limitations.
I'm not gonna cuss the place, yeah? But it's like, there's only so much, only so far you can go in this town with music. And it's just like, I'm not from around here, like, it's different still. I mean, the culture's, it's getting more multicultural around here now, every day as we speak, like, more and more, yeah? But, like, there's still that cultural gap. It's a predominantly white area, yeah? And I just don't feel like I need to be that little niggas around, boy, I swear, because, like, it's all right, yeah? I mean, I'm one of these people, I don't care. But, like, obviously, at points, there's difficulties arise, you could say.
Gambit spends a lot of time outside his mate's record shop. Plainclothes police have had a tip-off that crack is being sold in the area.
I just come down there, I want you to speak to my colleague. Who's asked me to detain you, I don't know why at this stage. Right, there's been information that possibly some people here are in possession of Class A drugs, so we'll take your details and say if you're being detained for another matter.
What they say about you guys is true, you're all racist. No, but it is true, you are racist, and you know it yourself.
As in the actions that way. Why is that?
Turn the film off.
Pure racism. You see a few black men hanging outside and we're selling crack. And that's it, we're shooting crack. Regardless of what we're doing, regardless, he wants to start cuffing me, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to court right now, yeah? I don't even need them chatting to me.
No, I didn't say nothing to me. They just, no, yeah, for real, like, they just come to all the black people, innit?
Yeah, boy, wasn't doing nothing, just buying CD. So we stand up, I have filming this man, and we're just standing and looking.
Only because you feel...
Standing and looking, but we are black, or a colour of our skin.
Bullshit. Telling you, this is the kind of thing that don't help niggas persevere in life, because we end up hating on feds because of this kind of harassment, man. Do you know what I mean?
Gambit's not the only one who's in trouble with the law.
Where are we today? What you doing? And
We're just going into the magistrate's court and that, like, it's got fucking caught with no insurance and no licence. I was going to go for my test, but what's the point, man? Don't need a bit of paper to tell me I can drive. Insurance? For what? What do I need insurance for? I know if they say anything to me now, I'm just going to tell them, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you'll be doing this to me for the whole of my life because I'm never going to get a licence, yeah. And if I do, I tell you, I'll surprise myself, like. I'm a better driver than most people, like, better than any woman and that, anyway, I'll tell you that much.
In Southend, Gambit's also facing charges.
it's offensive weapon and drugs, which is a bit of weed. A couple of grams of weed, person weed. And the drugs, it's nothing.
What was the weapon?
Snooker ball and a sock.
And why were you carrying that?
For protection, innit? But I just so happened, I don't used to carry it about every day with me and shit like that. I don't even roll with it every day, but like, it just so happened that day I had it on me, I got it in arms. I never used it, but when I got shift by the feds, they found that on me.
Yeah, the judge I've got is a harsh judge, yeah, so it's more than likely he's going to be dishing out sentences, custodial sentences, yeah. But I'm hoping he won't. I'll pull my jogging bottoms up, stand there with my toe between my legs, my head down, humble as anything. See what man's saying, because I'm not looking to be just going cells right now. I'm not even prepared.
It's a bumper, £300 fine. Fucking man. Fucking man. Pick him up and